All right. Hey, happy Monday, guys. Wow, it's Monday. Apologies, I got this week started a bit late. Appreciate you, Katie Garage Golf, for the post. Watching, I think you're one of the few single digit people that watch my posts, so they can see how to play the round on the week. Again, I would recommend listen to the announcements and things. The golf bit is probably the stuff they're not going to want to do. But it's been a great week for me. The reason for delay, I shot my best round ever last week in competition with 77 outdoors, and that moved my handicap to a 9.9, which was my season goal to become a single digit golfer. I guess you still round out to a 10, but then followed that up with a 102 in a very meaningful competition on Saturday at a very difficult course, but still I usually shoot mid low 80s there. So that single digit handicap won't be around for long, I'm sure. Um, so with that, I'm on the indoors. That's the reason why I'm starting late here on a Monday. Also been watching a lot of World Cup soccer. I'm a huge, generally European fan. I grew up in Belgium and Germany, but actually Netherlands is the team for me. A surprising and exciting draw against Japan on the week, but we can talk soccer later. There's been a lot of great sports going on, of course. Let's get into it. For the league, we are up to 66 people. Fantastic. I think last week we were, I want to say 61. So we're still growing. We'll get into last week and see the gross winner there. K. Frung, Notre Dame's K. Frung with the gross win. Marky Doer with the net win. Go through our top five real quick. From a gross standpoint, 10 under by K. Frung, Marky Door Jaunty, Sean G. 1973, and Border 40 ounce the Barefoot Badger, rounding out the top five at Iowa State. Take a quick look at our net scores. Marky Doer, good round. K. Frung, Sean G. HWM McCall 12 +2, and Get Golf from Denmark. Now, I won't go through this in too much detail, but again, bonus points are awarded from the driving category, and I'm looking really at distances. And if there's big separation on fairway and regulation, I count that. So Taylor Stewart, Zevro, and I believe Boyer got the bonus there. GIR, looking at proximity, really, Neely Neal, Elwalk 85, Mason Walleye, and of course Mason Walleye had the highest GIR percentage, or tied there. So those were the bonus points awarded for approach. Chipping, K. Frung, outstanding there at 10 to 30 yards, 30 to 50 yards, all within 4 feet, throwing darts there, as well as Marky Doer. And then Border 40 ounce and Zevro rounding that out. I can't remember who got the third spot. We'll see. And then putting, been really just looking at distance, not just putts per round. But Katie Garage Golf, 114 feet in. So took some big bonus money there. I think $3,000. Marky Door, Sean G. So let's take a look at where that puts us on the standings from last week. So you can see if you go to gross, that's our NIL for the leg. The leg again is 8 weeks. We've just played the third of 8 weeks. And so you've got Sean G, 1973, Marky Durr, and Tour Sauce, LSU's finest, in the top 3 spot. Last week, Marky Durr, the big winner, K. Frung in second place. And after that, pretty mixed. Who got third? It was very far down was Sean G, but that helps his overall standings. we go to net, that's total career. And so Taylor's Tour, again, the ultimate career money winner by a long distance. K. Frung at second place, Snides in third, Jaunty starting to make the move, and border 40 ounce Barefoot Badger in the fifth spot. So a few announcements, actually, I guess declarations of schools, and this is all just from recollection. I think we've got, let's go back to Gross. Get Golf from Denmark. Didn't really care which university, so we put him as Texas Tech. His compatriot Ahlberg, what's his name? Ahlberg? I'm saying it wrong, but from the PGA went to Texas Tech. I think he's the most best known, most famous Dane on the tour. So we'll model you Get Golf off of Texas Tech. I think Bisser got you updated in there as a Penn State Nittany Lion, and BN01 as a Minnesota Gopher. So those are the three recent declarations. Again, it helps you if you declare for a team just marginally, any surplus money left over on the week, I just spread that evenly to any player that's declared for a team. I think last week everyone got $800 that had a team, or it's like I said, it's not meaningful, just kind of fun and cool to see. If you're playing for a team, given it's a college circuit. So if you've not declared, how do you do that? Pretty easy. Just go back to the Discord channel, and let me just show you that too real quick. I'm going to go back to the league page. So when you're looking at all these leagues, you just go to information. I actually updated it this morning to talk about the legs and stuff, but you've got a link to the Discord down at the bottom there. That'll get you, the flashing one, that will get you into our Discord server, and you can just announce there, as well as, potentially chat. Pretty quiet server, but maybe when football season kicks around, we can talk a little smack, or just ask questions to people about gear or anything like that. So you can do that, or I also post each week the standings and the outcomes in Facebook on the SGT page. So you can also, with your comments, just pop it in there. So we're playing the University of Arkansas course, the Blessings Golf Club. I've actually not played this. They have another course in Fayetteville. I used to live in Northwest Arkansas for 7 years. So I know a bit about Arkansas Razorbacks. But this is supposed to be one of the, if not the most challenging college course in the U.S. So I'm really looking forward to playing it. It's our major, so everything counts for double. The purse is $300,000 instead of $150,000. Everything's going to be harder. So 5-foot gimme circle. I think we got a bit of wind on the day. We're playing like 6,200-ish yards, maybe a little less from the tees. So should be a good time. Let's see who's played so far. I think because it's late in the week here, we're open until Wednesday. Today's Monday, so get your scores in Wednesday night if you haven't yet. From a gross standpoint, Snides. Good to see Snides back on top, 7 under. Jaunty, Marquidor, the usuals, border 40 ounce. We got a newbie here, Stevens Fiber Group, shooting 1 under. So that's good to see. A few others. So that's the gross. But what really matters in this leg the most is net. So we've got another, I wouldn't say newcomer. I think Ducartid. I'm probably saying this wrong. But at 18 handicap, ends up with 8 under. So maybe a little bit of sandbagging there. Who knows? But right now on top at 8 under on net. Of course, Stevens Fiber Group gets the benefit of being new with a 0 handicap and a great round. Is 1 under on net. Neely Neal is even, but only through 3. And Neely Neal, I'm just going to chastise you a little bit now. Sometimes you don't finish out your rounds, you lose everything. But I know everyone's got a busy life and all that. So, yeah, there's the standards. Katie Garage Golf, top 5. That could move you up big time for one of the 2 Wildcats we have in the league. I don't see BT McGraw yet. But anyways, that is that for standings and so forth. So we will, we'll go ahead and see any public service announcements. Again, you know, it's top 3 get prizes. We've got a 3D printed trophy for the winner, a 12 pack of Callaway E360 golf balls. They're quite nice from last year's US Open. And then a pack of 15 multicolor balls from Top Flight. So more to come on that. But, you know, this is the 4th out of 8 weeks, so a lot can change. I learned this weekend, it was Saturday, it was the 3rd round, and it was a twosome. And we were walking in there, 2nd place, 1 under. We won one of the 2 previous events, and then just complete meltdown on Saturday to finish, tied for 7th. So these stats people can go up and down. All right, that's it on my end. I'm going to play some golf now. Hope you have a great week, and I'll get everything updated promptly Thursday morning. Everything changed here. Let's see. That one out here. Design looks pretty good so far, what I'm looking at. Especially if you have 4K, it's some pretty nice detail. Go 100 in there. All right, here we go. As usual, I'm playing cold. Whoa, that was sit. Wow, I didn't realize that. Man. You have to 4-iron this up there. Get up the hill. It's quite a left lie. Wow, they're not going anywhere. It doesn't like that golf ball. I don't know. Do a gapper. Got quite a bad lie again. A good start. Bogey. Hmm. Hmm. You go short of those drops. Try and needle them. Wow. Man, swinging awkward. That's going to kind of work. Oh boy, fugly swing. Forgot, I got to pay attention to the breeze. A little bit of wind. 5 miles an hour. It's a 5-foot circle. Oh, that would have been nice. Beautiful course so far. One thing I found is because indoors I play without tees except for a driver. I'm not using tees outdoors off the tee box. With anything less than a 5-iron. It's kind of adapted. It's kind of helped my outdoor tee shots. Oh, sandy. So, University of Arkansas. Great school. I liked it. I mean, actually, my wife went to law school there. But this was all in Fayetteville, not where this is, which is in Little Rock. I didn't like Little Rock that much. Nothing really against it, but I like Fayetteville a lot more. Good college scene. Uh-oh. Whew. Sit there. Oh, look at that. These fairways, the undulations are really cool. Razorbacks every single year on talk radio. They were destined to win the SEC. And back then, if you won the SEC, you won the national championship. And not once did they. They made it one year to the final and got beaten pretty bad, if I recall, by the Gators when Urban Meyer was there. Oh, don't move anymore. Sit. But baseball team's pretty good. Golf team's pretty good too, actually. Had some good ones come up there. Had a chance to play in the LPGA Pro-Am hosted there in Rogers, Arkansas. That was a lot of fun. Actually, like playing with the ladies. I mean, back then, this was 15 plus years ago, 20 maybe. Just super friendly. Just wanted to be helpful. They were great. 52. Don't go down it. Hit it. Uh-oh. Stop. Yeah. Wow. That's cool. I did not pay attention to that. Boy. That's an interesting one. Putting myself off the green. Where am I in the semi? Oh boy. I think I'm going to wedge this up. Man. You can actually feel it. Like the hills on this course. I haven't played for a week, but indoors, but you can actually kind of see the slopes. Like that's 2.5 feet up. This could do anything. Yep, that's going to come right back. Oh, man. Wow. I think I better putt. Oh, that was a shame. I had a promising start. Uphill. It's kind of going left to right, but right to left at the end. All right. 35. Really? Wait, 19 inches slope. That's 35 feet. Boy. Okay. This feels weird. Yeah, just get it in the circle. Please stay there. No! Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to go back and look what everyone did on this hole. Wow. 1936. I just gotta hit it a little bit harder. Just a little bit. Now stay up there. Jeez. 7. That hurts. It was promising beginning, but well. Let's see here. I'll be 247 in. I'll go over here, I guess. Go. Oh man, this is tight. Let's see, well, out here. Maybe just 3 would it? Wish I could expand this. Now what the heck? Let's do a driver. You know what? I'm gonna switch over back to Titleist. See how these guys go. See if that helps the distance. Seems like the ball flights get better. Get through it. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should save the vise for outdoors. I was wondering if they were a little funky. Try again here. See if that. We got my daughter playing piano. Can't reach that, I don't think. Just lay up. Probably should. Just do a layup there. Of course, I'm not sure this is really the layup club. It's got a 16-degree hybrid that's more like a 3 wood. Yeah, okay, that'll hang. Oh, don't get behind that tree. Wow, this is a very hilly course. It's kind of cool. Like you literally feel like you're playing on hills. Stay a little bit left there. Sand wedge. All right. Birdie. Those have been few and far between indoors. Oh, that's cool. I could actually drive this. Let's see, Macquarie 200. 3 wood could carry it. But it's not a lot. It's kind of made for my driver. So it'd be foolish not to try to hit it. I wonder how many guys have tried to hit this or have hit it. Well, oh, it's like kind of a false, or that's interesting. That's kind of cool. Now, as I recall, this is a Robert Trent Jones course. There was a redesign, but you can see all of these kind of turtleback turtleback greens. Oh man, and stop there, please. Okay, I'll take a long putt versus another chip over. Just save me the humiliation, please. Interesting. A lot of up and downs on the greens here. This is probably misread based on the way that's. So I get down this hump. I mean, I'm not trying to make it at this point. Just get it in. Get in the circle. Whoa. Whoa. Gotta hit the run. Get the ridge. Too much. Alright, that'll work. 8 feet. Oh, if it wasn't for that triple bogey, I'd be doing okay. Oh, many jokes about Arkansas. We don't have any Razorback in the league that I know of. Is it par 5? This is par 4. Dang. Wow. Alright. I'm going to have to hit driver here. It's probably a mistake. Wow, that is a long par 4. Jeez. Okay. That is a very long par 4. Shoot. Guess you can try to avoid the bunker. 3 wood. Yeah, a little bit off the heel in the bunker, short. Oh. Okay, not terrible. I like this course. This is a nice one. This reminds me a bit of the National Old Course in Melbourne, Australia. Very challenging, a lot of ups and downs. Fairways too. All right. Missed that. Come on back. No, that'd been interesting. Play the back. Right in between it. Let's move in. 23. Don't leave it short. Okay, not terrible. Bogey on that hole, that distance. Oh, look at that. Wow, that is cool. Really cool hole. Forget how you, yeah, here you go. Go way to the left. And then we'll like kind of right there. We got wind pushing us a bit, so maybe I'll do that a little bit. I know you don't want to miss the green here, right, obviously, so we just play center of the green. We'll go with a pitching wedge. Yeah, that should carry the bunker. Yep, center of the green. Safe. Man, these pins are interesting spots. 42 feet, but look at that. If you go past it, off the green into the corn dogs. 1242. And I think I just did. Stop. Okay, hold there. Ooh, pig suey. All right, little 6-footer. It's flat. Oh, I missed that. Dang. Wow, look at that. That is very similar to the old course. Cool. This is really well, not really nice course. I like this. Huh. It's like a video game. Oh wait, it is. 250 gets me into. Yeah, it gets me out of. Keeps me past the traps. Well, I gotta think it's my swing, but I just noticed, guys, when I switch balls back to the Titleist, not the Vice with the alignment strips, it's traveling differently. I don't want to blame it on the ball, but oh boy. Wow, lucky bounce. Look at that. Like a video game. That is so cool. Okay, it's an easy pitching wedge here. Oh, maybe not. Go with the safely up there. 9-iron, 133 to carry. That's interesting. We got wind behind us. Wow. It really, the graphics make you kind of feel like you're there just because of how deep the basins are. All right, feels like I should be aiming more right. Oh, I hit it then. It's gonna sit there. I did not want to go in there. Okay, come back. Wow. Wow. What I gotta go up 5.3 yards. How am I gonna pop this? Can we get here? Oh my goodness. What did I do to myself? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of this. All right, we're gonna open this thing up. Go way down. Oh, don't roll down in it. Stop. Wow. Look at that. That's cool. That'd be so fun if you're there in person. Oh, there's a great course. Arcadia Bluffs in northern Michigan. Reminded me of a shot like that. Wow. You better be. Don't be low and don't be long. Not the break. Happy with the bogey there. Sadly, that's my game. Man, these distances are pretty long. I'm gonna assume that thing. How do you do a flyover? I forget what that button is, but anyways. I'm assuming that if you get over that hilltop, it's gonna push you down to the left. Just kind of has that feel. So to do a little bit of a fade here. Got the wind helping that. Oh no, and I drawed it. Oh, all right, that's OB. Oh my goodness, I got a hit out of this. Oh. What the? I guess I'm punching there. It's up. Wow. And then, oh boy. All right. That was stupid. Seven iron. Yes. This could go anywhere. Doesn't look like it's 1.5 feet high. Looks like I gotta go over a major hill here, but give it a try. that hill, but not gonna hurt. Beautiful course. Gotta say that. I think this is one of those underrated gems in GS Pro. Honestly, this is beautiful. Keep it out there. It'll come down. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, that's like my outdoor game. Just, yeah. Club up one extra and slow down the speed and reduce the pullback. It's a bit much though. All right. 5-foot circle. Just want to keep it in there. So this is 15 feet. Wait, 17 feet. Okay. Sadly, a bogey is good for me. Puts me in the gross category at 15, but I should be okay. Wow, look at this thing. Dog leg, hard right. Wind is in. 212, get it there. Yeah, let's just go with the 3 wood. Longer is better, I think. Actually, it's not. I have a sideways wind. Hybrid. Yeah, safe ball. Oh. Okay. I don't know if it's psychosomatic or these balls are making a difference. I remember when I switched to the Vice, I just didn't draw the correlation that all of a sudden my tee shots and distance wasn't there, and these distances are a little bit more comparable to my outdoor. There's nothing behind it, it's going to roll down, so I'm going to take the risk and go with a 9. I know it's into the wind, but I should carry that trap. Should carry it. Should carry it. Did not carry it. Yikes. Okay. Wow, look at that. You better get over that thing. send you right back in it. What's behind? If I go over, it's just going to travel off the green. But I got to get up here. Get some hinge. Well, I'm happy with that. Nice little hole here too. Wow, this is cool. This is a great golf course. Very cool golf course. That's a lot. Yeah. Get me in the shade. Won't overheat. Nice. You got a tree to work with. Oh, I need to draw it in. 162. Whew. 50. It's almost like I should just play center of the green here. Don't even try to keep that bunker out of contention. 62. Wind is in. Gosh, I'm feeling compelled to use the fiver. Just go easy. All right. See if my golf IQ works here. I'll do easy, slow down 5. Oh, and I do that. Dumb. Throw it off. Okay. Well, it's the right distance. Look at this guy. 25. Yeah, we're gonna do 9-iron. Let's get our math right here. 25. 6-yard carry. Kind of a 6-yard carry. It's uphill. Do a little bit out there. It's 7 yards? 7 yards. 7 yards would be ideal. Carry. 7.2 yards carry. Not enough. Bad math. Very bad math. Should have. And then 9, it's 1. I played it like I was hitting an 8 or a 7. Alright, so a 9-iron would be 1 carry, 3 rollout ratio. Wait a second. That's in yards, right? Carried 7. Yeah, we played like a 1, 2.5. Oh well. $16.5. Oh, 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 oh. Bogey. Got wind, a little bit of wind there. 154.7 down 144. Good 8-iron should do the trick. Oh, hit it thin. Ah, that sucks. Overthought it. Look at this guy. Jeez. All right, like the angle. 45. You have to throw it up. Throw it up there. It's too much. Okay, stayed. Downhill putt. Australia scores against Turkey. Love that. A lot of good soccer played so far in the World Cup. 11-footer. Ecuador, shocker. Kangaroos. Whoa. Look at this one. Dang. I guess you kind of go for like that and play a fader. The wind is against it. Oh, this could be trouble. But, whoa. Got a little bit of freeze frame going. Okay. To carry that. 197. Let's just play for a fade, I suppose. Because last time I said play for a fade, I had an ugly draw into the tree skis. So let's see what we'll do. Get your feet lined up. There it is, baby fade. Yep. On call. Go down. Go down. Keep coming. Yeah, catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. This is totally like, this is such a great course. This is so awesome. I'm a huge fan of this one. Not because I'm not really playing well, obviously, but the graphics are really, really good. Wow, that looks like serious trouble there. So let's stay kind of center right. And it's going to be a nasty downhill putt, looks like. But I'll just do this. Full throttle. Pulling a 54 degree, not my outdoor 56 for sand, so this should have it. long putt, but GIR. Man, so do not want to be long. 32, 20, 21, 21. And yeah, I'm good with that line. Just get it in the circle. 21. Yeah. Stop. Thank goodness. I want to putt again. All right. I'm back to enjoying the indoor golf. If it's like this, got that nasty tree right in the middle. Get around it there. Go this way. With my luck, I'll hit the straight ball. It should be. Where is the thing? It would be nice if it was listed on the course there. Try and go around it. Fade over it. I'm guessing that's like 150 out. So I should be above it. Really tempted to try the new driver now that the driver's working. I'll save that for next time. Oh no, it's out there. Keep going. Okay, get past. No, don't park it. Do not park there. Boy, that was close. R5, 224 in. Wind pushing us a bit. 220. Alright, did that. Oh boy. Throw it out. In the rough. In the deep rough. What's with the what are those flies or something down there? What is that? Part of the green? Yeah, I guess that's part of the green. Wow. Wow. Okay. 43. Oh boy, what happened there? Flight of the ball seemed weird based on how I hit it. Oh. All right, this will be fun. It's like putting off the green there. 71 feet. 71 feet. Oh man. Oh. Wow. Wow. I think I'm just going to putt this. Just get it in the circle, right? 20. It's like 24. Let's make it 25 just because we're going through the fairway a bit. Stop. Man. Boy. Line 3 and I'm 44 yards out. And look at what I did to myself. This is not an easy one. Oh, 5 feet. 6 feet. All right, last 3. Okay, nice wide open one here. I think right side's a little better. We're gonna have to play this one again at some point. Quite enjoy this course. Just kind of dying. A lot of side spin on that. Got wind, that should help. Two nothing Australia. Over Turkey. Oh, normally you withdraw a ball. Oh, I had the right distance. Oh, nice par there. Take that. Oh, 2-tier green. Yeah, I think I'll go 5 again. We got wind kind of in to us. Got to get over that. What's the carry there? 156 should be good. Wow, wind is strong. Yeah, that wind's helping with the fade in there. Drawing in there, I mean. Okay, take that. Oops, this goes here. Oof. It's gonna have some movement. 18. All right. Last hole. We got some fairway bunkers to contend with. Played out here. Man, Blue Pig Suey, this is a nice course. I've enjoyed this. Really good detail. Gonna go right that bunker. Dang it. Grabbed it. Shoot. This is where you need to be smart, because what's the lip there? I was getting out of here 4 feet up. Gotta get up 4 feet over that guy. So I think I'll just. That's even more. Tempting to go. I'm just worried I'm not going to clear that. If I'm playing this right here, that's 2, 8, 3, 8, 4. That's 4 feet. 4 feet from 11 yards. Play smart. It's just which way do I want to go? Over here, I think. Take that trap out. Let's go with 7. Shame. Shame I had to do that on this hole. But that's why the bunkers are there. Well placed. Pretty cool. Cool design. There's the field house and the practice clubhouse. Oh man, I had to think about it when I was bringing my swing up. Don't want to watch that swing again. Look at double cock, double barrel. All right, let's try and save this. That would be nice. 64. Not full. Certainly not full. Yeah, too much. Take the glove off. Some movement there. Let's see. 25. What? 27. Ooh. Maths are a bit off today. All right. Well, that was a fun course, I gotta say. I'm obviously not in the mix for the leaderboard there. 18th in gross out of, I think we're at 20 this week. But that was very fun to play. Average drive. If you haven't played this, it's worth it just to play it. A lot of fairways, 79%. GR is 50%, but 35 putts, that'll do it to you. Cool. So, hope you all have a great week. Like I said, I'll update this Thursday morning. We'll put the new one up for next week. Will be Wednesday late night or Thursday morning, playing at Kent State. So should be an easier course. Have a great week. Peace.